Attention, silver stackers. We're all stacking silver. We gotta do it the right way though. I'm gonna explain. Gonna let you know what's going on at the coin shop as well. I come home for my lunch break. Breaking news at the coin shop. A lot of information on at the shop today. I want to keep you folks informed. I want to keep it honest on this channel. So please help me out with that like. That really helps the channel grow. Share the videos. Don't forget, we got the Stop the Melt campaign continuing with the 90% silver, the pre-33 gold. We gotta stop it now. We're gonna get into it right now. Today, the coin shop, 500 face value of Mercury dimes came to the door. He said he's done with silver, it's going nowhere. He wants to sell it all. So that's his last batch. He's been in the past few times over the last couple years, and he says he's finally given up on it. Silver ain't going nowhere. Tried to talk him out of it. Nope. So we bought it all. Right after that, we had $450 face of 1964 Kinley half dollars in stock. They're gone. To one person. One person got them all. So as of now, we are out of 1964 Kinley half dollars. Silver's good coming into the shop. Silver's going out of the shop. Same thing with gold. Platinum, not so much. A lot of silver is moving back and forth, back and forth. We got, the shop's got the money to do it. We're not saying nothing to the melter. Never really have. Probably never really will. People get caught off guard. I get this question a lot. And I want to make this very, very clear. As clear as I can be. People are very worried when silver gets to $50 an ounce. I don't know why. No, that seems to be the trigger point. Look, we know what happened in 1980. Look, I was born in 1980, so I had to read up on history what happened. It was the Hunt brothers in the 1980, trying to corner the market. We know what happened in 2011. After the banking crisis, it surged and it dropped. I get people's fears. We live in different times now. We got record deficit. We got World War III ready to break out. What do you think they're going to need silver for, my friends? What do you think they're going to need silver for? I'll say it again. I think you got the imaginations what they're going to need silver for. It's going to go up. It's not going. We don't want it going all up at once. I know there's people out there still trying to stack at a lower price. I get it. I'm still trying to stack. I understand. Some of us only have to try to get a couple silver dimes at a time, a couple silver quarters at a time, maybe an ounce or two at a time. I get it. I've seen it with my own eyes. But we gotta keep pushing forward. Get what you can. If you go back to my first few videos and you follow me all this time, for the ones who've been following me all this time, I want to say thank you. Thank you if you're just joining us. But for you folks have known that I've said cost average your stacks. I sound like a broken record. I'm not here trying to sell you nothing. Yes, I got channel sponsor pinbacks. Right? They have deals of the week right now. They're fully on board with Stop the Melt campaign. My boss is on board Stop the Melt campaign. We're doing everything we can to satisfy everybody's needs. And it's not easy sometimes. Sometimes you get cranky customers. Sometimes you get upset customers. Sometimes you get a wild customer. I could go on, but I will be quiet with that. We got to keep protecting our history with Stop the Melt campaign. It's a must. People think, I see in the comments every day, melt it all. My stack will be worth more. No. It's still silver. 10 silver dimes, 14 silver dimes, excuse me, adds up to an ounce of silver. Any $1.40 face and 90% silver is considered 1 ounce of silver. Your value of the silver is the value of the silver. The only thing that's going to go up is the premiums on the gosh darn 90% silver. That's what's going to go up. It's not going to be per coin, nothing like that, that the value of the silver content is going to go up. It's going to be based on silver price itself. The premiums are going to go up. That is what's going to go up. When people come in, mad rush, like we saw back in 2023, some online dealers were pushing 40 times face. Not all of them. We were getting close to 32 times face. About that. Don't let it happen again to you. Get it while you can get it. Just because there's a deal, don't mean you're going to grab it up right then and there. If you can't afford it, I don't want anybody extending themselves that can't afford it. You've seen how I've done it. I've shown how I've done it. It adds up. Alright, it just adds up little by little by little. Now I sound like Andy Scheckman, but it's true. It's you got to stack that way. You know, look at Sobriety and Silver YouTube channel. He put out video today. He only could afford, I believe it was 3 or 4 silver dimes. It all adds up. If you have a local coin shop, I'm not talking about driving 55 miles plus to your local coin shop. If you have a local coin shop in the area and that's all you can afford to get, then do it. Don't be afraid to go in there to get a few silver dimes, a few silver quarters. Maybe get a silver round. Maybe get a silver eagle. Maybe get a silver maple. Whatever the case may be. If that's all you can afford, then do it. Same thing with gold. Same thing with platinum. You know, I tell people, you know, don't take this as financial advice. For one, you're better off buying at least a ½ ounce gold or more at a time. I understand the 10th ounce gold, the quarter ounce gold. I get it. You're going to pay more in the premium on that. But if that's all you can afford to do, you can't save the fiat junk paper greenbacks and hold it till you get, I understand you get a 10th ounce. I understand it's a small amount of gold. Just like the goldbacks. A small amount of gold. Alright, it's the same concept. Really, it's the same concept. You're paying a higher premium on that. Yes, I get it. For the ones that want to rag about goldbacks, you know, you get your premiums back. You're holding that silver, that gold will go up in price. Gold goes up in price, your value goes up in price. Gold goes down, the value of the goldbacks go down in price. Just like your regular gold coins, your gold bars, whatever the case may be. Stack as you can afford to stack. That is the message. That's my prime message. Be careful on eBay. There's a lot of fakes out there right now, especially on products like silver maples, silver eagles, Morgans, silver dollars, piece the dollars. Be careful. There's even fakes out there on halves and quarters. Be careful. Look where they're coming from. If the seller has hardly no feedback and you're fairly new, stay away. If the listing's saying coming from China, that should be a double red, triple red flag warning right there. If you have questions about anything you see on eBay, you want to shoot it in an email. Send me the link. I'll let you know what my thoughts are. I'm happy to help anybody out there. Yeah, you might miss the deal, but is it really a deal if it's fake? It's, look, my friends, I've done it, all right? I bought in fakes. It takes time to get your money back. You do get your money back, but you got to follow the system as eBay says. It's a process. It's a pain in the butt too. I'll be honest there. But if you want to deal with that, check out channel sponsor Pinbacks. This week, they still have the Morgan 1921 Morgans on sale. Very good plus condition. As of June 20th, 2025 at 1:35 p.m. East Coast time. 1 to 19 count was $31.75. 20 or more is $31.05. Go find me a better price. You're not going to find a better price in that grade. Very good plus. Not going to find it. Calls are selling for about $30, $29. We can't touch. We're about $1 higher of $31.05. We're about $32.15, I believe we are at, as of this morning, on this type of grade. We can't touch it. We cannot beat Pinbacks pricing. I don't think any coin shop can really beat that pricing and very good plus grade. Maybe they can. It's going to be big, very, very close. Your walking halves, still on sale. $30 face or more. $26.12 for $1 face. You must get 30 to get this deal. $30 face or more. I will warn you here again. It is a limited supply once again on this one. They seem to be selling out very, very fast right now. Take heed on that one. Also, this is not a special, but I figured I'd throw this out there because we had 2 Valcami Kilo silver bars come in. We knew we only had a buyer for them. Alright? Let's leave it as that. We only made a buck an ounce. We were able to pay over spot. They were in beautiful shapes. They were in the bags. And it was a nice flip for the shop to make some quick cash. But again, we only made a buck an ounce. We were able to pay up this other person who brought them in. Over spot on these. We sold them the same price as Pinbacks. It was a little bit cheaper than that. Probably by a few cents. We only sold them. I looked at Pinbacks inventory. They're underneath silver bars, my friends. Assorted silver bars. If you want the kilos, 32.5 ounces. As recording of this video, they're $1,222.14. They're not that much over spot right now. It's a very, very competitive price out there. Again, limited supply warning on those. I think they had about 36 when I checked. They could sell out fast. If somebody wants them, grab them up. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. I don't make a commission off your sale. You just let them know I sent you. Bigger giveaways will come for the channel. Speak about giveaways. And talk about this real quick. A lot of you folks know what's coming up. June 23rd, I'll be releasing a video for 1 roll of silver quarters will be in the giveaway. That's 40 silver quarters. That comes from pinbacks.com as a part of the giveaway. Bob, I put his link in the video this morning. Starting a new YouTube channel. You want to see that link? Put in there. Let's thank Bob, my friends. Go watch my video from this morning and thank him there. Beautiful silver round. It comes in a case. I'm also giving away 6 90% silver halves in this bag. 2 Franklins, 2 Walkings, 2 1964 Kenley halves, a Bobber dime dated 1910, and a Stained Liberty silver quarter dated 1927. Over 14 ounces of silver is going to be given away. Over 14 ounces. It's going to be easy to win. You got to be subscribed, for one. 2, you must live in the United States. There'll be a couple other rules in the giveaway video. That'll be released on June 23rd, just a few days away. 3 days away. We will pick the winner on July 4th of 2025. So you have plenty of time to sign up for the giveaway. It's going to be easy. You folks been with me for a while. You know how I do it. We're going to pick a winner at random. I wish everybody the best of luck with this huge giveaway. If folks have any questions about silver, gold, or platinum, reach out to me. I'm always very happy to help you out. Once again, I want to thank Pinbacks for sponsoring my channel, Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the viewer out there, because it's not possible without you. This is not possible without the viewers. You guys have done so well. Please share this out. Don't forget that thumbs up. Not thumbs down, thumbs up. That's all I ask. It's free to join. Free to subscribe. Never a membership here. Nothing against any channel that does that. I just want all my content always to be free for everybody. That's how I'm going to run this channel from day one. I've been saying this from day one. No memberships. I will never take a sponsorship where I make a commission off your sales. Never going to happen here. I'm not here to sell you vitamins or protein shakes or anything else like that. If it's something not related to silver and gold or platinum or even copper, I am not going to be selling it on this channel, and I will never make a commission off your sale. Never. One more note I want to point out. You guys know I have some mining stocks. I have just transferred another $125 to my stock market account. I will be buying more First Mining Gold on Wednesday. I'm letting you guys know exactly what I'm doing. If you were interested in the ticker symbol for the New York Stock Exchange, is FFMGF. Again, FFMGF. First Mining Gold. Sitting right around a little less than 15 cents a share right now. I'm giving you guys a tip on that. I am telling you before I'm buying it. Not financial advice. I like this company. Not a sponsor. But I do think it's going to run. A lot of them I'm bought for about 10 cents, 8 cents, 7 cents. Yes, I'm going to pay about 15 cents come Wednesday, depending what the price is on Wednesday. Just letting you folks know what I'm doing. I'm trying to be transparent as possible with you all. I'm not trying to hide nothing. You got questions? You can call First Mining Gold. Their number's right there. Talk to Paul. You know, let him know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. YouTube channel. He may not remember me, but I talked to him a couple times in the past. So there it is. That's all. I'm letting you know what I'm doing. That's it. No, $125 is not a lot. You know, but I'm doing it little by little by little. I'm doing the same thing as I'm stacking silver myself. Cost average, cost average. Best way to stack. Be careful though with mining stocks. Be careful. They are risky. They can bite you. Again, none of this is financial advice. I'm watching them closely. I don't think they're going to zero anytime soon. That's just my personal opinion. They got gold in the ground. You got any questions, you know where to reach me. An email in the description of every single video. I thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out. We will see you tomorrow morning for the 90% Silver Market Watch Report. That's going to be number 45 weeks in a row now. I'll be doing that report. Thanks again for your support. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.